Okay. Bada do 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 do. June. Q&A is live now. Come hang out.
Fucking Jim. Drew! What's up, Drew?
Right? Been forever.
I use, he gave me a pretty sweet Macho Man mug.
Macho
I
Man.
use it almost every
Legos.
weekend. It's because it's a large cup mug.
The power of two. The power of many. Many.
They're like, why does OJ sound like he's in Lamar's class? That was my joke.
That's the joke.
The power of many.
Manny?
Manny.
Annie.
Can.
Annie? Like the
Are you
sun will
okay?
come out tomorrow?
Annie.
That was dangerous.
Annie, are you okay? Are you okay?
She's very dangerous.
Are you okay? Annie?
Redheads are dangerous? Ruin your whole life?
They just want to eat your soul.
HRO.
Right, Doc?
I'll eat your soul.
Okay.
It's not fun, man. You gotta wake up at 6:30 every morning.
We get chat pulled up here. Agree 100%. Hey, Gamer Nicholas. Set Ward, Chase Stevens. Who else is in chat? Say hello, hello. So that I can see who's there. Carrion, Arifin, Dragon Dave, Eric, Edboy, Kyle,
I'm still
Memphis,
alive. Well, that's
Honey
good.
Biscuit. That's a
Joe's here
biscuit.
too, and Path.
Whoa.
Heaviness.
View your channel, Mad. Logan, Path,
Birds.
Joe.
Birds, I
Fellow
take
Joe.
it your birds flying high.
Birds.
You just didn't do the rest.
There's a fellow Joe. Okay. Put this over here.
We listened to that song yesterday.
Don't
Did you?
know why this one
We all
doesn't
did.
load.
Oh.
It's the first part of Feeling Good. We all did.
Oh.
It's the...
Yeah, I
Yes,
don't
sir.
know.
That's me.
Boys.
Boys. Chewy Chewbacca.
So that doesn't load on Opera, man. Opera been letting me down. Don't let me down, Opera. Opera been letting me down. Don't let me. You pissing me off. There you go. Okay.
Cow guy. I don't like it, but
No, sir, or don't like it.
it's a money move, right?
Money move. Making those money.
Not a contender
moves.
move.
Oh, it's stupid as shit.
What are you talking about?
Bronny James being drafted, even though...
What do you think about it, Kelly guy?
It's just LeBron James wanting to play with his son.
Yes,
yeah,
of course.
And all of the talking heads are afraid to call out that it's a bad move because they don't want
They're
to piss off
afraid.
LeBron. Yeah, like they're all like, it's fine. It's like he would not be on the bench at a lot of major universities.
Unless they know something we don't.
Dutch
that
man,
he
what
was
up?
really, really good in high school.
But he wasn't.
Not even in USC.
How do you know he wasn't really good in high school?
Because the only reason he played for USC was it was a private university where LeBron gave him some money. Like if he was really good, he would not be playing at USC. He'd be at.
But now there's drama, though.
Oh, is there drama now?
Yes. Teammates sleeping with his
I'm trying to
mom.
find.
Oh, that's true. I did. That was amazing.
Yes.
I was excited. I was like, oh, drama. I was like, oh, that's just funny.
Yeah. Yo. Okay, what's up, guys? How you doing, chat? Let's get some questions up in here. Let me start with the Patreon. This is made
Yeah, there's
due
not
to
too
our
many. We can
Patreon
do these.
subscribers. They form the backbone of the
Yes.
mobile infantry, keep us going even we get demonetized. So let me answer some of these bad boys, and then we'll just hang out. We'll just hang out and chat. Gonna be a short one today. We're gonna do an hour together and just chill. Okay. Hey guys, this is a question from Dark Lord Demon Slayer. New month, new question. What is your dream game? All right. That's easy. I want Mass Effect combined with No Man's Sky and 100 planets instead of 1 trillion. That's what I want.
Beyond Good and Evil 2.
is your dream game, Joe. Because it's
That
just a dream.
It's just a dream.
And it'll never
It looked
happen.
cool. Back when it up.
And it'll never happen. What's your dream game, Alex?
I'm thinking, because I really love playing like medieval games like Skyrim, but if it was perfect,
Yeah.
missions worked,
I want
no bugs.
I want Bloodborne 2 the size of Elden Ring.
What do you like better, Alex? Bloodborne or Elden Ring? Which do you prefer? The Emperor protects, brother.
Shit. It's not.
People have
15
placed-
times
It's like
the
choose
detail.
between your kids.
Man 25, Brad, finally bringing back Creative Team. Anarchy. Was there a
Is
new
it?
trailer or something? Anarchy King 24? Or are you just assuming? You saying that's my dream game? Alex, tell us.
It's not a matter of, like, they're different things. It's like, what do you prefer, pizza
Pizza bagels?
or burgers? It's like, I don't. It depends.
I like
it
them
depends.
both.
Like, they're different because one's an open world game and one is like a linear. Like, you're gonna be going down the thing. I actually think that the cosmic horror element of Bloodborne is a cooler setting. So I may give the tick to Bloodborne just to force an answer out.
Okay, generals. This is from our generals in Patreon. Light Yagami. Hey, Joe, I've been a fan a long time. Glad I can finally join the Patreon. My question is about the Final Fantasy VII Remake Trilogy. Since you aren't reviewing Rebirth, does that mean you also won't be doing Part 3 either? Now you're making me feel bad because it's like I can't give up on that. If it does work out to where we can review a Part 3, I wouldn't let the fact that I didn't review Part 2 prevent me from reviewing Part 3, because I could talk a little bit about Part 2 in between. That's my fault. Had some stuff going on behind the scenes, and apologize. That it was between that and Dragon's Dogma. That's another one I didn't do. Dragon's Dogma, pretty much the same game. Dragon's Dogma 2 is Dragon's Dogma 1 done over again, and I just kind of didn't. I needed a mental break is what I needed right there. And since it was a little bit of a down month with game releases, now tons of indies coming out for sure, and the excitement on different game announcements, but I took a little bit of a break. So I will, if we do a Part 3, I will review Part 2 in the beginning of it. And frankly, I think we should play some more Final Fantasy Remake on stream. So stay tuned to us on Angry Joe Show or twitch.com/Angry Joe Show. So we got Roke, General Roke. Hi guys, do you think there is a way to save Star Wars? That's a good question, chat. Is there a way to save Star Wars?
Let's just take a break right now, all right?
Yeah.
Regroup.
Yeah.
Stop pumping out whatever the fuck you're doing right now.
Okay.
First and foremost.
First and foremost,
And then
cut it out.
fire everyone in the riding team. Fire everyone from the acolytes.
Many.
Fire all the
Oh
riders.
boy.
That's a good start.
I never thought in my life that would be a part of Star Wars. But here we are. The power of one. The power of two. The power of many. Oh! Ay, 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 ay! Ay, la, 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 la. Xena, Warrior Princess, or we're at a quinceañera. I don't know. Ay, 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 ay! Whippa! Whippa! I don't know what's happening. Anyways, Disney managed to turn a cultural phenomenon into one of the most significant franchises of our century into a train wreck, or mediocre to very bad TV series. Apart from Andor, they are not getting any new consistent fan base, and the one they had has abused wife syndrome. We know each new production will be bad, but we keep watching anyway in hope of a nice lightsaber scene. Yeah, like those people that was like, oh, that was
Best
amazing.
scene.
Yeah, but I do think the lightsabers were good, but you know, you have to review it in context of the whole show. Or member berry cameos. Okay, so I'll tell you how to fix it. Here's what you do. So you do it like Joe. You cut it off right now. Cut it out. You're gonna go quality over quantity. You may even want to stop doing Star Wars TV shows altogether and just make them tent-pole movie events. And then you have to hire really good directors, proven directors. Why, Joe, are you getting rid of all the TV shows? Well, because that's how these talentless hacks, writers, producers, and directors of TV shows or music videos get in control. Oh, it's just one episode of a 10-episode season. It's fine. No, I don't want them nowhere near it. So, yeah. What does that keep? No. Okay. So you start there, you do that, and then you just make the movie. So that's how we can do it. So thank you very much for the question. Moving, next question. Scarlet M125. Hello, everyone. I hope you're doing well. Many thanks for all of the great content. It is a pleasure to watch. I am excited about the new Alien Romulus movie.
Yes.
In your opinion, can they make it great without a so-called A-list cast? Thanks and much love from Orange, Texas. They sure can. Love, fellow Texan. Much love back to you.
If the movie's like the trailer, just keep that consistent. Not a lot of jump scares and not a lot of dumb moments.
Yeah.
Keep the characters like real people.
Did you know single actor and actress from Prey?
No.
And it turned out great. I mean, so the thing is, one of the things that I think is going to kind of die down based on how movies are performing, I think that some of these mega contracts that some of these movie stars are getting may go away. I don't think that you can pay some of these people
Like
20,
Red
30,
Notice?
$30 million to make a movie because the budgets have to be not 180 anymore, but closer down to 60 if they're going to recoup some of their costs.
Yeah.
So I think it's great that some of these smaller people have an opportunity because, like, those big actors were unknowns at one period of time too.
Yeah. Thoughts on the Star Wars Total War by Creative Assembly from Doomy and Chad. Oh, man. I had no idea this was under development, and I cannot be more excited. I want you to look up an old game called Rebellion. It's not the board game. That is a board game as well. It's a great board game, by the way. In fact, the board game is the video game just in board game form. And that's the RTS turn-based campaign 4X simulator. More like 3X because there's not really diplomacy as the rebels. You can't tell the Empire, stop hitting me, stop hitting me. So I can't wait for it because I love strategy games and I think more people should embrace strategy and love strategy. All right. Demon Slayer again. Which Gears of War character do you feel fits you best? That was a second part to his question that I missed. I'm going to say...
Ronnie Coleman.
Well...
Lightweight.
Ronnie.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah,
I think we all agree then. Okay, so... yeah, and in the original Alien, there wasn't a lot of A-list actors, and it did fine, and people went on to bigger and greater things. Same thing with Aliens as well. So as long as... But it does seem rarer these days, right? Where, you know, it's like the film that elevates the actors rather than the actors elevating the film. And I'm curious what's going on there, you know what I mean? Let me get some of these super chats from chat that's happening here. Let me say thank you. Oh my gosh, thank y'all so much. I love you guys. Appreciate it. Prometheus Venom became a member. Thank you. Hey guys, did you hear about Star Wars Bounty Hunter having to report? I heard that Asper is working on it. Oh, Asper. Asper. Are they going to mess that one up too? God, I hope not. Maybe they've learned their lesson and done that. Anarchy King, we called you out earlier. Madden 25, finally bringing back Creative Team. Is there a new trailer? How do you know that information? Alphatron, Space Marine, looking like Game of Year, question mark? Yes. It looking great.
Potential.
It's actually Alex's #1 game of most anticipated game of the year. For me, it's #2. I think, well, it might be #1 after that reveal. That gameplay trailer, I think, brought it up to #1. But number one for me was Black Myth Wukong, but okay, King Gogeta up in chat. I'm at home sick in bed, but I'll stay in as long as I can. Thank you so much for hanging out with the Gogeta. Are you excited for Sparking Dragon Ball Z Sparking Soda? Lone Wolf Cub Kung Fu. Be honest, do you think Mr. Terrific's costume is terrific?
No.
Yes. He looks exactly like the comics.
Yeah.
Are you saying the original comics costume? Do I think that is terrific? Well, look at me. I'm a guy that loves wearing a leather jacket. I'm in Texas. What does Mr. Terrific wear? A leather jacket.
White leather jacket.
I'm a guy that likes black, red, and white.
Yeah.
What does Mr. Terrific wear? Black, red, and white. I mean, I think it's fucking amazing and awesome. And it's funny that you say that. I actually have saved. Oh no, did I get rid of it? Ah, fuck. Yeah, forget it. I got this picture though. That's how I feel on Mondays.
That's an Al Bundy move.
That's the Al Bundy's on Mondays.
You older people in chat will get that one.
Yeah.
All right. I forgot what I was doing. Super chat. So there you go. Okay. Yeah, I like Mr. Terrific. Ty Marshall, your thoughts on the new Superman suit? Well, got a video for you? It's up on the channel right now. I think the Superman suit is a 7 out of 10, and it can earn those additional 3 points. I think it's amazing. The logo on the back is great. I like the colors. I like the Kingdom Come logo even. It's something new, different, fresh. It needs to be less baggy. It needs to be, get rid of the MCU lines on it. Those are stupid. It doesn't need to be ribbed for your pleasure. Trust me, Superman takes care of that. He don't need no help. And then the other point, I don't know. Let's see what the color grading is on the final film. Sage of 6 Quacks, thank you for the $5 donation. I've been recently gotten into Warhammer because of you guys. I'm so sorry.
No.
I'm so sorry. Your money is going to go poop. I think I'm leaning into the Grey Knights faction. What do you think of it? Oh, I think it's so cool. I like just the helms that they wear are badass, and I like blue glowing eyes, and they can teleport all on the battlefield. I like the Dread Knights that's got that Matrix kind of look to it, where they're like little babies in little baby carriages and walkers from Aliens. So I think that's a good faction. They may not be the greatest or strongest, but I don't play competitive. I just play with my friends or play at a local store. You'll make a whole new wonderful world of friends. Find a local store near you and get some new bros. G-Well, that's what I felt about Marvel. Let it rest. I'm ready for Wolverine, Deadpool. I think we're good there. But I do want new X-Men. So I'm up for that. But yeah, I see what you're saying, like some of the current stuff. Travis H. That one, okay. Travis HSW, my first game I've ever beaten was Superman on Atari 2600, and it's still the best Superman game I ever played. Man, that's so old school. You lost me on that one. I have no idea what was in that game. Let me get one from Cesar Lopez. Happy June, guys. Question on the Patreon 25 level. Because of a slight pay entry and using Rocket Money, I have been more consistent with my donos across the board. I didn't think it would be Look at this. You are organizing your money with the Rocket Money. Dude, when Joe first, before we even got the Rocket Money promo, Joe was already using that to organize his shit. And so when we started talking with them, I was like, yeah, that's cool. I'll definitely do it because I know Joe does it. But then I was like, well, I was scared to download it myself. I don't want all my personal information in my bank. You got to link your bank account. I was honestly scared to do it. But I did it. Everything's fine. And it has saved me so much money. I can't tell you. And I love getting the notifications. Your subscription has gone up by $1.06. I'm like, what? and then I call them up, and then I get a better deal, and they're like, "Oh, don't leave us. We'll give you a better deal." Oh, I've saved so much money. All right. Anyways, that way other. Sorry. Let me help fund OJ movie reviews once a month, he's saying, or add extra support for more rapid-fire reviews. No, we got you. It's all included. So we already talked about Alex's next rapid fire, so he's in the know. And then OJ, yes, I want an OJ every month. So I'll tell you what, we got to make a regular day of it, because I think that repetition or just having it locked in is good. If I leave it up to, OJ, and then plus we get busy with other stuff, like we get, sidetracked. So it'd be good to lock in a day and get those, because I was just looking at the thumbnail and I was watching one of the old OJ's bad movie reviews. I love them. I love the dynamic where Joe's on that other side and I'm sitting next to Alex and we're just laughing and having a good time. So we definitely need to do another one. Do you have one queued up in your head?
Yep.
You do?
Yep.
All right. Well, then...
Did he get back to you? Did he mail you the DVDs?
No, not that one.
A new OJ's Bad Movie review in July. Thank y'all so much for the feedback there. Okay. Skywire Cortez says, I hope you're doing well. I had a question for Alex. Between Elden Ring and Armored Core 6, which do you think has the more satisfying combat? I feel that more often I didn't find myself rooting or excited after beating a boss, aside from Margaret. Usually it was a series of swears akin to Yosemite Sam, and then just moving on to the next without any real sense of accomplishment. But with Armored Core, there was that serious sense of Yahoo! I beat them, and it was great. It didn't matter how many times I had to attempt a boss for these feelings to be the way they are in either game. I was just wondering if I was alone in that.
I don't think you're alone in that at all. I just think that maybe you prefer one style of game over the other. I mean, because you can get all of those warm and fuzzies in both of those games. They can be incredibly challenging. Most of the time, they don't feel unfair. You're just like, I didn't know you could fucking do that, and something new happens. And like that's kind of what those difficult games are about: overcoming that, figuring out the system, and go, aha, I figured out the puzzle. And maybe you just prefer giant mechs, and there's nothing wrong with that because I love them too.
Okay, let me get some more super chats here. We've got one from Prometheus Venom. I heard Leslie Headland wants to touch Kotar. I can see it now. She'll make Revan. No. And Malik. And they'll have the power of one, the power of two, and the power of many. I saw someone in chat earlier did the power of Juan, the power of
Don.
What's another Hispanic name? Who was doing that in chat earlier?
Chew.
And then the power of Manny, like Manny. So Juan and Manny. What's the power of two? Oh, the power of dos.
We'll discuss
the power of dos.
Disrespect stuff on
the power
Monday.
of Juan.
Monday,
the power
Monday.
of dos. The power of Manny. Please do not let that woman touch Kotar. Seriously, if she makes a Kotar series and she fucks it up, which very clearly she probably would, I'm fucking out. That would make me quit Star Wars.
Yes.
And I would just be done. Because those games are near and dear to me, and that is the coolest fucking potential. Massive lightsaber battles. I mean, nothing has gotten cooler than the, Star Wars The Old Republic CGI trailer when that fucking Sith transport busts through the goddamn Jedi temple and the ramp comes down, and then boosh, all those red lightsabers ignite, and then just all hell breaks loose. And I'm like, man, all I would need to do is see that on screen and I'd be in heaven. Okay, a few more. Let's see here. Captain Boomerang Sling. Alex, do you listen to any podcasts? If so, what are some of your favorites?
I like audiobooks over podcasts, but the two I always recommend is The History of Rome, which can, satisfy you for a long period of time, and then The History of the Normans. If you're at all interested in the Northern European spread of the Vikings into northern France, into England, all the way down even as far as the Varangian Guard in Greece, it is. There's some fantastic stuff out there.
Did you say the Ferengi Guard?
I wish.
Okay,
Yeah.
the Ferengi Guard.
There's some really good rules of acquisition that we're going to
Nice.
learn from these guys. But yeah, those are the ones I'd check out.
Okay, some random hobo. Hello, AJ and crew. My question this month is, will you guys be watching the new Terminator anime from Production IG? They have done some great work like Ghost in the Shell, and I'm hoping to see if this new show will be better than all of the new movies. Yes, I am very excited for it. The only thing that made me less excited was that it was that whole time travel, one Terminator. Maybe there's more than one, I don't know. But it's the time travel. I'm all about Skynet. I'm all about Future Shock. It's a video game, look it up. Skynet's also a video game, look it up. And that immersion of the human resistance and fighting back against this overwhelming force. Terminator, Dark Fate Defiance, the RTS, look it up. It is a really good real-time strategy game that came out this year that is a 5 out of 10 with a badass seal of approval. That's how like
It was
I know it doesn't make
lot.
sense,
It was a lot.
but it is fun as fuck.
You bring the
And
wrong troops, you're dead.
you bring the wrong troops,
You're
you're dead.
dead.
And they don't even tell you which troops to bring. So you fight and you fight. It's basically Dark Souls of the RTS genre. You have to fight the mission 5 times before you even know
When
how to
certain
defeat
squads
them.
can't drive, then you bring the wrong
That's
squads.
right.
Yeah.
Did you know the Marines cannot drive? They can't. Rangers can drive.
So driver's ed in the
Marines-
future.
So Rangers can drive actually, but Marines cannot drive. Okay. Gamer Nicholas. Why did you want to make videos of game reviews in the first
Right.
place? Shit. I just like games. I think it really started with Madden, believe it or not. And, when we were playing Madden when we were kids and we would get, big old, we go to Chick-fil-A, get the 50 nugget plate, and then we'd all be on the same team and see who can get the most interceptions that season. And it was just amazing and fun. It was 4 players. And then when the next generation of console came out, it was only 2-player. They got rid of 4-player. I'm like, what? Football is a team sport. What are you doing? And so I got so mad that I made a video, and I found where the Madden developers were hanging out, and I did a parody, Terry Tate office linebacker yelling at the Madden developers. I found out where they hung out, posted it there. Everybody attacked me for shave that pubic hair off your upper lip and shut the fuck up, you dirty Mexican, and like the meanest shit that the internet can come up with.
Of course.
But one of the Ian Cummings, who was a producer, and just that year was becoming senior producer. So he was digging in the forums. He's like, man, I want to make this next game my own. I gotta, do these initiatives. It was just the perfect alignment. And he goes, you know what, Joe? I saw your video, and you're right. This and this and this. We're gonna do this. We're gonna put this in the game. And I was like, holy shit. And then, of course, all the comments after that were like, oh, yeah, the dude's got a point. It's that needs to be fixed. Honestly, I. So I was like, you fucking sycophants. And you still see there's sycophants still to this day that unless the Madden developers agree with you, which at this point they don't do anymore. They're not humble like that anymore. I think they've just been yelled at so many over the years that they hate their community. They hate people who think Madden is a piece of shit. So they're not going to change it. So that kind of gave me a high of holy shit, we got our point across, and that's kind of the angle that I took it, and then I just kind of made more from there. Okay, so let's jump back into some super chats. YouTube sucks with this because these things go fast and then they disappear. Oh jeez. Shame. Mr. Duck, thank you for the $10 donation. Shame that Furiosa flopped. Some people seem to write it off as a woke girl boss film, which I didn't think it was at all. I'm worried for Supergirl Woman of Tomorrow. Yes, I agree with you completely. I don't know what sometimes I just fucking hate that corner of the internet, because a lot of it, and I'm talking with a few of them behind the scenes, a lot of it, I'm telling you guys, enragement equals engagement, which equals payment. One of them said that to me. I don't remember how he said it, but it was funnier, and I was like, and honestly, they're honest with it. You could see them trolling. So it's like they say that, and then in order to get clicks or their views are dropping, they have to say something more outrageous, or they have to be like, "Oh my God, did you see that girl in the trailer?" And it's like even before they see the film, they're already judging because there's a female in it, or there's a this in it, or whatever. And they have to almost become a parody of themselves, because then it undercuts all the points that they made in the past. I'm not all about that. However, you see what Disney's doing right now, and there are some points to be made for that, most definitely. So it's just the extremes that I think can hurt things. Yeah. Now, I don't think that Furiosa did bad because woke and anti-woke. I think just people, I mean, that was like 7 years after the other one, and then people are like, "Oh, Tom Hardy." Oh wait, no Tom Hardy. Who's this? Oh, not even the actress that played Furiosa before. Oh, okay, so now it's you're purely gonna sell me on a story, and I don't know. People are dumb these days. Do they really make blockbusters off of stories? No, they make blockbusters off of established franchises. Thankfully, we have film studios like A24 that still make really good stories. Now, granted, they don't make big bucks, and they couldn't do, stuff like that. So, it sucks, man. And Supergirl Woman of Tomorrow, I think that one's different enough that I don't worry about it in the same way that I would worry about it as Furiosa. I think...
Well, the 1984 one, the critics gave it an 8%. The audience gave it a 26%.
So that clearly is not going off the strength of the franchise.
No, it is not.
Even though she was hot, and I like her. Slater?
You could only do so much with that fucking script.
Yeah, it was bad.
Yikes.
It's like top 5 worst superhero films ever. I have Catwoman. I have Madam Web. We're talking about female ones, right? Catwoman, Madam Web, Supergirl, the original, Elektra. I was about to say, give us a 5th bad female superhero film.
Ooh. Well, I would put
Irredeemable.
If they made like the Cheetah, her own movie.
Oh yeah.
From Wonder Woman.
Wonder Woman 1984.
Yeah, I was thinking about that, but I was like, oh yes, Birds of Prey.
Yeah.
That was bad.
Yeah. I didn't think Captain Marvel 1 was that bad. Maybe the Marvels I would put before Captain Marvel 1. But, I mean, they're all bad, but we're talking disasters. Unmitigated disasters. Anyways, Robert Taylor, thank you for the $5 donation. Hi, Angry Joe. Did you see Godzilla Gigabash update? It has King Ghidorah in it now. You think you can interview Star Wars Theory? Thank you. So as far as the Godzilla Gigabash, we actually played it. Yeah. Now, after we played it, there's a second update, and there were more characters, so I might have to check it out again. And then interviewing Star Wars Theory, I like his content, and I like his views. I think he's a cool-ass dude. I watch his stuff. I even watch his live streams from time to time. I think he makes great points. I like him, but I more want to just play a game with him. I want to play like Star Wars Legion tabletop. I want to get him into miniature gaming because he seems like a cool guy to hang out with. But as far as interviews, no, I'm so busy, bro. Like we got to do our own thing. But if he's down for a game, a tabletop game, then let's do it. Okay, next up is what you got? What about Batman? Are you guys gripping today? I don't know what that is. What is that what the kids say these days? Chat, can you explain to me what gripping means? Let's see. I'm an old man. Y'all don't know. Y'all think I'm young. I'm old. Oh. Okay. Mega Awesome Man, have you read or listened to any of the Will Wright book series? My favorite is the Horizon series. It's got space wizards. It's really good. Never heard of it.
That's what Alex calls
never
Jedi.
heard of it.
That's what they are. They're space wizards.
Yeah, never. Dilly Skrilly, thank you for the $50 donation. Woo woo! Next beer run is on me, boys. You saved me a ton of cash from not buying shitty games over the years. Best
Nice.
content. You did the fist. Thank you so much, man. Paying it back. I actually shall have a beer. Hey, why don't you all take the next question? I'm gonna go grab a beer.
Tim says, if you had to force Alex to watch the TV series Willow or The Manimal and do a review, which would it be?
What the
well,
fuck
I
is
waited.
The Manimal?
I waited
I'm more
until
curious.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna look it up.
What
Willow,
is-
I hear would like destroy something that that I love.
See, I would rather.
Manimal.
I'm good.
Oh, thank you. Manimal.
Good for now.
Oh, I have seen this. I
What
haven't
is
seen
it?
all of it. It's
Is it
it's
the
a
one-
ridiculous old show. Have you ever seen that?
No.
Yeah, the shape-shifting man who can turn himself into any animal he chooses.
I thought it was the one with Rob Schneider.
Rob Schneider.
The animal.
Schneider.
The animal.
Oh, all right. Why does OJ look like Diego Lopez from the UFC?
Who? Oh.
Who?
Maybe.
Diego Lopez.
Because my twin.
Wasn't there a wrestler?
This is my twin brother. How tall is he? 5'9"? Fucking bastard.
That don't look like OJ. That's like a white OJ.
Oh, type in the other one. The wrestler Humberto.
Yeah.
I think it's closer to that one. With an H.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Humberto. It's Other Joe!
See, I get
That's
that
close.
one too. In Adam Beach.
That's Other
They
Joe!
have my face. They took my face off.
Joe, I didn't know you was a wrestler. Damn,
Okay.
son, you do a lot of shit.
What do you
Joe.
mean, Jimmy? If. Get out of here.
Damn, what? Chad, who's your favorite wrestler? Let me see.
Mine was Rey Mysterio back in the day with those
Doink
high
the
flying-
Clown.
No, I fucking hated Doink the Clown.
Tim, thank you for
Goldust?
the $10 donation. Oh, you already did that one. Okay. Gordon Brisbane, thank you so much for the $20 don't know. Have you guys heard about the Dr. Disrespect situation? What are your guys'
Yes, we are
thoughts
going to
on
talk
it?
about it on Monday because we can't go in great lengths today.
I have been following it closely so that we can be knowledgeable on Monday. So we'll talk about it on Monday on the news.
It ain't good.
Yeah, it's
More
not-
and more
It
facts
ain't
was
good.
coming out.
How about that?
You know what sucks is I saw a bunch of people defending him on the social media. And it's like, bro, just let all the facts come out
Yeah.
first.
Because you look like an asshole when it's like, oh, he knew
Right.
and didn't
and
care.
now you're done,
You have to wait till everything comes out.
you're done was defending some that's some inappropriate behavior. I have been seeing this here. Let's see.
Yeah, I heard that one too.
I don't know who this is, but he has got a great beat.
Well, yeah, this
Great
is the-
lyrics.
This is
it's not like us.
not,
Yeah, from Kendrick.
Mm.
And so it's 3.
a great beat.
That's
Damn.
damn. How would you feel if that was your daughter? Oh. Oh. Okay. Anyways, yeah, he got him. The thing is, you don't. How can people be so fucking stupid? I don't understand. People making millions of dollars and
He's
you
thinking with the
fucking
wrong
throw it
head.
all away because you're a fucking
You're
moron.
thinking with the wrong head.
And you're disgusting. You disgust me because it's like me and Joe and Alex, we work our fucking asses off, and we're nowhere near Dr. Disrespect, level of income and it just makes me so mad, they throw away all that hard work. It's so stupid. So, yeah, more on that on Monday as more and more facts come in. So, okay, what else we got? We got Ricky the Mad Dragon. Hey, y'all, how do you feel about Alan Wake 2 finally getting a physical release? It's a bit late. Do you think those probably already got it digitally? Yes. I mean, as much as I like physical releases, I think it feels like they're going the way of the dodo, and everything's digital these days. And Alan Wake 2, from my knowledge, didn't sell all that well. And so, yeah, and I think the people who wanted to buy it probably bought it already, but you might have mega fans buy it to get a physical copy, but I don't know. I think it's a little late.
Yeah.
A little late on that.
I mean, Epic exclusives kind of doomed it to not doing very well, and I think it's really fun. It's a really fun story game. That's not the kind of game that I would want to get a physical copy of. I actually watched like someone I know stream the game, and I feel like I got 95% of the experience, and it was really cool because like I actually like watching streams too.
Yeah.
So.
Pack a Night, much love from England. Been watching you guys for years, wondering would you guys be interested in a new Duke Nukem game? Keep up the good work.
Yes, absolutely.
Yes. I want multiplayer too.
And Conkers. I want another Conkers.
Conker's bad for
Bring back Conker.
That was a great one.
We're bringing back Perfect Dark. Why not Conkers?
And
Right.
Turok.
We are bringing back
Remastered.
We are bringing back Turok.
Remastered.
I want Turok.
It is remastered.
I think it's not the second one.
It's
the
like Turok third one, yeah.
What the
Okay, what do you think about Fight Club? Hey, I think
We
it's a
don't
great
talk
movie.
about it.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
right. Sorry. Leviathan, will you be watching Longlegs, the new Nicolas Cage horror movie? Yes. I love Nicolas Cage. I watch
Longlegs or
everything Nicolas
something?
Cage. I love horror movies. I try to watch all the horror movies. I want to see more of the Wolverine game, says Hanzo. Yes, me too. Anthony, can you guys do a podcast? Well, basically, our AJS News is a podcast. I don't think we would have time for yet another podcast on top of it. Donnie, is there any reason you don't use timestamp features on YouTube? I'm not sure. What do you mean?
For the news, they always complain about
Yes.
it.
Oh, because somebody does it for... I just thought that was a community thing that the community likes to do.
I
and
want
we
you to watch
vote
the
it up
whole
and we
video.
pin it. Yeah. We don't want you to
come
skip
on.
stuff. We don't
have
like
some
being
great
skipped
jokes.
over.
We have so many
We have great jokes.
pretty
jokes.
good lowbrow jokes that we
Yeah.
want you to hear.
Sometimes.
Let's see. Fun fact from Joe Dog. Did you know that Superman, Batman, and the Fantastic Four are ultimate superheroes?
Ultimate.
Yes. But not Fantastic Four. They're the shitty heroes. And I don't even think the Pedro Pascal movie is going to be very good, if you ask me. I just don't like Fantastic Four. So you're talking to
Me
a hater.
neither.
I'm a hater. I'm a hater of Fantastic Four. Data says, I hope someday I finally get my BG3 Deluxe physical copy. I don't even know they were. Is it like a statue that comes with that or something? Did they not ship them out? That would be a controversy. Maybe you should call them on the phone or email them. Brasky, for real, $5 donation. What are your thoughts on Space Marine 2? Did y'all read the non-Horus Heresy books?
No.
The non-Horus Heresy books. I've read some of the Horus Heresies, but not non-Horus Heresy. My thoughts on Space Marine 2 is very excited. Number one most anticipated game of the year. I think multiplayer is going to be fun. I think the single player campaign is going to be amazing. The voice acting is going to be awesome. And I'm really looking forward to it. I think it's a surefire win. It's probably one that I might even pre-order. What? There are a few games that I'll pre-order. Ninja Orange. Are you going to work with Nostalgia Critic again? I don't know. Like on what? If it's a Superman project, maybe. I like Superman. I like Superman. Maybe you want to review the new Superman?
There you go.
I can review the new Superman. I got to work out, though, because I got the thing. So as long as I get to be Superman, though. Jasso Queso, any 40K books to recommend outside Horus Heresy? Oh no, I'm not going to get it. Let me get back to you on that. There's one book in particular that everybody needs to read, and I forgot the name. Go ahead.
I love the Eisenhorn trilogy. You can't go wrong with the first three. Gaunt's Ghost is also incredible. Check out Dan Abbott. I don't think you can go wrong with Dan Abbott.
Yes, Dan Abbott. That's a good. Yeah. Abbott is a good. I think it's Abbott. Abbott. Don't look to me to pronounce names. I'm famous for mispronouncing names. Let's see. Have you seen the new Kingmakers trailer, says Gamer Forever. The game's insane. If you haven't turned it on right now. Yes, I've seen Kingmakers. We've seen 2 trailers. Now there's a 3rd trailer. I'm getting... Come on, man.
Too many trailers.
Too many trailers. When is that coming out? Give me that game, because we know that game's going to be badass. Like fucking... you know what they need to do? They need to do a crossover with Evil Dead. Fuck yeah. And you know the car that he brings... And so he'll bring a car and it'll be a shotgun, and then you'll run over medieval warriors. That's it. I did it. Kick. Wilco. Thank you for the $5 donation. You have been my favorite review channel for years. There's no better feeling than getting into bed and loading up YouTube and seeing a new angry review. Bro. I'm going to cry. That's so cool, because I feel that same way, you know, when I crawl in bed and I like load up YouTube and I watch stuff. That's yeah. Thank you, man. Wingus. So I'm doing that for others. Oh man. Woo. Wingus. Jones, Private Eye. Will there be a top 32 reasons Fable sucks? Yeah,
we will see.
We will see. Oh man, a new Fable, that Fable remake. Reason number 1:
character models.
The chick is super ugly. No, I don't know. We'll have to see whether it's a good game or a bad game. King Gogeta again. I know you're a car guy, but I forgot to tell you that I got a Nissan Silvia. Woo, shipped from Japan. I'm loving this car so far. Yeah. At this point, you know, you could get the R34 Skyline ship from Japan. I just never done it. In fact, Godfoot in our community has a badass Skyline. And I just love them old cars, you know. So the 3000 GT, that's my girl, that's my dream car. But I really love Supras. I think Supras are probably a better, faster car than my 3000 GT, but I also like Skylines a lot. That's the legend, you know. That's probably number 1. But yeah, I am a car guy. Okay, do a podcast. No. What are your thoughts on Sparking Zero? I cannot wait to play it. That's my fucking thoughts. Give it to me now. More specifically I'm actually looking forward to more DBZ. What's the next DBZ? Were there kids? What's that one called?
Do you want to
chat? What's that one called? Oh, skip ads.
Yeah, I put them in an ad break earlier.
Okay. So Diana? All right, Dragon Ball Diana.
Dirty Diana.
Dirty Diana. Copyright claimed. Oh shit. Next one says TK Magic Shop. Each member of his crew has given me such joy. Thank you very much for the $2 donation. Nick's Silence. Your EVE Online thumbnail makes me curious if you guys are contemplating on playing EVE and Vanguard by extension. And officially, what's your takes on it? No takes on EVE. Never played EVE. The closest I got to EVE was that the first-person shooter they were thinking about, they were doing, and then the VR one. Oh, that was a great space fighter game. Not as good as Star Wars Squadrons. Valkyrie, I think it was. And I don't plan on playing EVE. Do you plan on playing X4? What is your take on X4, Nick's Silence? I'll see you in chat. Michael, thank you for becoming a member here on YouTube. Now you get the little AJ shields and you can do some emotes in chat. Thank you so much for being a member for 3 months. Dale the Dolphin, just found you guys recently and I'm loving it. Do you guys think movies like Madam Web and Rebel Moon are actually a modern form of comedy?
Yes.
Like deliberately be bad to be entertaining?
No.
No.
I fucking love it. I literally cannot wait for the R-rated versions of Rebel Moon. I think he said August. I can't wait to rag on it, man.
Those movies are the first week of American Idol when the talentless fucks that no one loved them enough to be like, you can't sing, don't get up on TV, and they get up and go she bang. That's who these people making these movies are.
Little Nikolai, $10 donation. Watch you guys forever. You guys save me so much money and movie tickets. Would you be open to an interview? I'd love to do an interview with the three of you. Yes, man. Well, I mean, do you like a newspaper? You try and be a journalist? All right, let's do it. Wastelander, thank you, Wastelander. $22.78. Very generous $20 donation. Hey guys, I have been a fan of the Angry Joe Show since 2014. I watched the Ride to Hell Retribution. Never look back. Never change, you guys. Never give up. Never surrender for the Angry Army. Fuck yeah, dude. Thank you so much. It's people like you that allow us to do this. And we appreciate it so much. We work hard every day for you guys, and it's a dream for us. And we really, really thank you for allowing us this opportunity. Ricky says, hey, AJ, OJ, Alex, have you heard that Sega and RGG, those are the guys that do Like a Dragon, are working with Amazon to adapt Yakuza 1 into a show?
Yes.
I didn't hear it. They heard it.
Hopefully I can play Ichi.
Ichi?
I don't think Ichi's
Ichiban?
so Ichi
Goro,
won't be in
I
it
want
originally.
you got to cast Goro come correctly. At least the better than Netflix or HBO, because they be canceling hit shows. I think HBO could do some justice. Netflix is hit or miss, you know. You got misses with Cowboy Bebop, and you got hits with One Piece. So it could go either way there. But Amazon, they've been misses. Oh, The Boys. The Boys and Invincible.
I'm worried about Spaceball sequel.
Oh yeah.
Hopefully
It's not. It's too late for that, man.
It is.
I wanted it, but it's too late for that. Did y'all hear about this? Spaceballs 2, the sequel.
Worried, Drew.
Yeah.
I'm worried.
It's actually, isn't it Mel Brooks' birthday today?
Is it today?
I don't know. Ultimate AHP says, how excited are you for DBZ Sparkling Zero? It's the first game I've ever gotten the premium collector edition, $229. And he goes, yes. I am very excited, but I'm not going to get the $229 edition. I'm spending too much money on miniatures rather than the statues. Can I play with the statue? Can I bring that into the tabletop? Be like, this guy rolls 2s and 2s. Goku wins. Bitch, Goku wins. Zone, have you watched all the new sights and sounds for College Football 25? It's actually pretty promising. We are with you.
No doubt. The intros are going to be amazing. I want to see the gameplay.
Gameplay.
How about that?
Yeah, gameplay.
I
But
want to know if there's a house in the field.
Yeah.
That's my favorite feature.
No, not this time.
please don't remove the house on the field.
Yeah.
Even if you
got
make it
its
a
charm.
joke,
Brick house defense?
if you turn on the big head mode, maybe we can still have the houses, please. It was a bug, in case you don't know what we're talking about in Madden. Have you guys seen the animated trailer for Batman Cape Crusader?
looks pretty good.
I have not. You have?
Mhm.
Who voices it?
I'm not sure.
Because
actually.
obviously Kevin Conroy
No,
passed
it's not
away. So
Is it the Dean, the guy that you like?
From
Because he's been doing a lot of Batman voices from Supernatural.
Uh-huh.
Echo.
I'd never know how to say his last name.
Yeah, whatever.
Oh, I like Cardi. I met Cardi B. I took a picture with her. I forgot. I don't know if I have it on this phone. Yeah, she's crazy. Adam Ryan. Hey, Joe. Hello from the UK. I just wanted to say a massive thank you because I've been having multiple operations in Leeds as I manufacture my heels. Your reviews really help me through each day. Well, thank you so much for letting us know. And
Speedy recovery after
Yeah.
it's done.
Yes, please. And thank you. Anything that we can do to help, hang out, come hang out with us.
Don't
talk
you show you
more.
a magic trick?
OJ shows magic tricks, yeah. And hang out with us when we stream, man. Jasco Queso, any of you changing any of the god? Have you read Changing of the Gods by Anthony Miano?
No.
You know, I wish I had more time to, read, but I wake up 10 a.m. and then I go to bed like midnight, 1, 2, and I will have, been working on the show or editing or doing whatever, and I just don't have. Sometimes I like to relax, hop in bed, watch a few YouTube videos before I pass out, just like you guys, it seems, and that's my routine. CIA BBQ Chicken Emporium. $5
That's
donation. Did you hear?
Interesting name.
CIA BBQ Chicken Emporium. I want to know more now. And he's got like a kung fu thumbnail, or no? That's Final Fantasy. Did you hear that this Ubisoft CEO has confirmed that there are Assassin's
Of course there are.
Assassin's Creed remakes in the works?
Why not?
Also, you guys make my work days better. All right.
That's good. Thank you.
Alphatron says, y'all see that Smile 2 trailer? It's coming in October.
Yes.
Saw
we
yesterday.
did.
Yeah. Oh, we didn't do a trailer reaction for that one. That sucks. We should have, because I actually like Smile 1. I think it's a great horror film and with a scary monster at the end. So as long as they don't change the monster or they make the monster even scarier, I'm down. All right, we got to wrap up here, guys. I'm going to take a few more questions from chat. Chat, hit me rapid fire, chat, before we take off.
Which DC character do you see yourself as?
Shut the fuck up, chat. That's a dumbass question. Why you even? Oh, ask these two. How about these two? Go ahead.
Condiment Man. That
Shut
would
the
be-
fuck up, Joe.
Alex?
When you ever have Condiment Man? Who is he the villain of?
Batman.
Batman?
Yes.
So you gonna squeeze some mustard and ketchup on
In his
Batman's
face.
outfit?
It ruined your
Maybe
day.
some hot sauce.
Fuck is wrong with you?
Psst, in his face.
Will you review the 3-body problem? I watched a little bit of it with my girl. That episode where, like, I don't know, this wire cuts everything in half. It was fucking awesome. But no, we won't have time
Alex,
for that.
maybe Eggman. That's what Drew said.
Do you quit being a Star Wars fan? Nope, not yet.
Nope.
I told you when. You must have got here late. There is one moment where I'd quit. Go back and watch the stream at the beginning. We cover it. What's your real name, OJ?
Joe.
It's Ramon.
Pablo. Joe Pablo.
This is his real name. His real name is Joe. Hey, other Joe, what's your real name? Joe. I love these questions, guys. Keep them coming. Oh, Joe Mama. Exposed, Joe. You just got
Exposed.
exposed, man. You dumbass. You can't call yourself OJ if your name is Joe. All right. Well, all right, guys. Thank y'all. Just
Yes,
come hang
other-
out with us next month, or just any one of our streams on Twitch. Twitch.
You know where to
TV,
find us.
/ Angry Joe Show. You know where to find us.
Yeah. What do you say?
Yeah. That's all right. Thank you, guys. I gotta go. Bye. See y'all next